If you're a LEGO fan looking to take your LEGO sets or your LEGO MOCs to the next level with lighting, then you guys have come to the right place. Introducing the LEGO Lighting Book. This book from NoStarch Press is designed to help builders just like you add lighting to their LEGO models. This book is going to come complete with clear instructions, inspiring examples, and vivid images that'll help you illustrate how to achieve the best lighting scenes for your buildings, minifigures, vehicles, artwork, and more. Each chapter features a gallery of photographs with examples, step-by-step instructions, and more. And the best part is, I'm also giving away a copy of this book, so stay tuned to the end of the video, the end of this review, to learn more. Alright you guys, so this book here, the LEGO Lighting Book, is authored by Brian Williams. Brian Williams has been a member of the LEGO fan community for over 25 years, and he has created detailed military, adventure, and sci-fi creations, all complete with LEGO lighting. Fun fact, he's also been honored with 5 different Brickworld Awards, including 2 from the World of Lights, which is basically where they turn all the lights off in the LEGO convention and just allow you to enjoy the LEGO models and their LEGO lighting. So taking a look at the LEGO Lighting Book here in a bit more detail, you guys can see the cover is absolutely beautiful with an amazing MOC all lit up. Very nice. The LEGO Lighting Book, Light Your LEGO Models, obviously from Brian Williams. And then at the back, we just get a little bit of an overview of exactly what you can expect in this book. So we're going to open it right up here, and you guys can already see some nice lighting designs there as well. And first things first, let's get a look at some of the chapters that are included in this book. So chapter 1 is Light Becomes Art. Then we've got lighting solutions, interior lighting, exterior lighting, lighting with character, vehicle lighting, shadow art, glowing bricks, dynamic lighting, and so much more. As I mentioned, the first few pages here just to showcase a lot of really cool MOC creations, a lot of which you can find at LEGO conventions or like LEGO builds and things like that. And it just talks about how the light really adds to the LEGO and takes the LEGO build to the next level, because many of you have seen like a LEGO build looks incredible, but then as soon as you see it lit up like that, like wow. So I think it is important that the first few pages here definitely kind of explore why the LEGO becomes artwork and things like that, just to get you a really good glimpse of course, on your own. The very first here we have the first project, which is build your own book light. So this is a light here, you know, book lights from back in the day where you put it on so you can read in the dark. This is a good example here of exactly how to do that, and it kind of talks about some of the lighting and stuff like that. This is one of the very first example of the many step-by-step instructions that are included in this set. Chapter 2 is really important to understand the different kinds of lighting solutions that are available. Obviously, the first one they talk about is the official LEGO lighting solution, which is probably the least common one that many LEGO fans will actually use. And then it talks a lot about the DIY LEGO lighting, as well as some of the third-party brands that actually are there specifically to do some LEGO lighting. It talks a lot about the engineering and things like that behind it. And I love the fact that it includes a couple different brands. You know, one specific brand's not just paying for this book to be published. Like, it really is exploring a lot of the different lighting systems out there. Light My Bricks, Wood Wide Science, Brick Stuff, and Life Lights, and Brick Loop is like, it's just, I love there is a large variety here. So I really do think it's important for the book to explore all these different brands, and I honestly think it is so helpful that they did that. It's helpful for me as a reader to really understand all the different brands out there and actually have the author who has tested it out and seen how it works. We have another step-by-step instructions here for building your own LEDs, and then of course chapter 3 talks about interior lighting. I love this one because I love building interior designs and things like that. I'm a city builder, so this one's really awesome here. We show a couple different examples, again, more shadow boxes and just really cool things that you can do with LEGO lighting to light up the interior. That one looks really cool. That looks like a Peter Reed build, but looks really awesome there and is super important. We talk about lighting basics too as well, which is really important, like cinematic lighting. This is relevant both here in my studio. This is the exact kind of lighting I use, but also here in like the LEGO space as well. And then it shows some fun little examples of some different brick hanging light systems that you can use to make like chandeliers and stuff like that. And of course, tons of more beautiful images of all the LEGO lighting along the way. This how-to example for how to build a studio light is a lot of fun as well. Chapter 4 here talks about exterior lighting. This one is probably the most common one we see for a lot of lighting at LEGO conventions and things like that. This is on the exterior of the build. So again, a lot more detail about lighting the exterior of the LEGO, and I don't want to give too much of it away because I want you guys to check out the book. But of course, we also see some really good examples of how people have really lit their displays. It also talks about managing wires, which I think is really important because sometimes that's really hard to do. And again, a few more examples of some incredible designs, including the cover art right there. In case you guys haven't been able to tell by now, at the end of each chapter, there is a full step-by-step instruction manual on how to build some form of lighting system that really resonates with what was discussed in the chapter. This one here was a bat signal. Chapter 5 is a little bit more tricky, a little bit more detailed. This talks about lighting with characters. This actually talks about lighting the character, not just, illuminating the buildings or the insides, but actually doing some design work. So we've seen everything from designing some lighting for Lego minifigures to stained glass windows and much more. So this one really covers how to light Lego minifigures. It's not just as easy as it looks. It definitely looks a bit more challenging compared to some of the other lighting systems there. We've got like a minifigure deconstructed there, full examples of character lighting, which you guys can see looks really cool. Of course, number 5 is building a light sword, which is a lot of fun, which they would probably want to call it a lightsaber, but obviously for legal reasons they can't, but it looks really awesome. Chapter 6 here rolls into vehicle lighting, which looks really cool. So they talk about how to light vehicles and things like that as well. Look how complicated this Lego lighting system looks and how it integrates into the Lego set there. That is pretty remarkable and incredible. We've got, again, some few more examples here. I've never actually lit a Lego vehicle before. I've only done buildings, but this is really cool to see. So I think it's really cool to learn a little bit more and read more there as well. I'm not going to spend too much time on chapter 7 here, but this one is shadow art, which is essentially showing you how to build Lego and then light it up to have really cool shadow art. This one resonates probably a little bit less with my fan base watching this video because a lot of you are probably looking to light your Lego cities or light your Lego MOCs, but this is definitely something you could explore if you decided to pick up this book. Chapter 8 is really cool because this talks about glowing Lego bricks. So there is obviously you can light up your Lego bricks and actually illuminate them, but there's also certain colors of Lego like neon that really glow in the dark and can create really cool scenes as well. So this one talks a little bit about that and some of the colors that you can use and the building techniques that you could use to really illuminate that. I remember when Brickfest Live did this a few years ago and it was really, really cool to see and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I absolutely love this building technique here they use at the end of chapter 8 for building a sun catcher. And finally, the very last chapter here is dynamic lighting. Dynamic lighting is essentially just really giving your Lego creations the next level, taking all the concepts that we've learned from the rest of the book and applying it here in this final chapter. And of course, at the very end of the book here, we do have a full glossary of all the Lego terms and everything that you could need to really understand how to light your Lego creations. Like you guys have seen so far, this is an incredibly detailed and overall amazing book. I wish I could show you the whole thing, but obviously that would defeat the purpose of doing a book review. So if you guys are interested in learning a little bit more and reading this book in more detail, definitely check out the link down in the bio to check out this book. Now for the part of this video I know you've all been waiting for. I am very excited to be giving away a copy of this book. To enter this giveaway, all you have to do is comment down below. Feel free to let me know how you want to light your Lego creations, that you want a copy of this book, or really whatever it is, as long as you put a comment in. The giveaway will end on June 25th at 11:59 p.m. and the winner will be announced the following week via the community tab here on my YouTube channel. The full giveaway rules and everything like that will be down in the description below so you can consult as well. Please note this contest is only open to residents of Canada as well as the USA. So as you guys have seen from this review so far, this is a truly remarkable book that provides you with many great tips and tricks to lighting your Lego creations. I love how not only does it include step-by-step instructions to assist you, but it also includes more generic examples and guidances. It really allows you to kind of be your own builder. As I said on NoStarch Press's website, I truly believe that this is a must-read for any Lego fan looking to take their Lego creations to a whole new level. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm looking forward to seeing you here in the next video.